What's up? I'm on Vindictus, all that good stuff. My day is going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. Would it be that you remain steadfast for what it is you know you can accomplish? If it is, you do not concede and remain steadfast for what it is that amongst that you could accomplish. If it were, you were to only have the belief upon the fact that you can accomplish. To remain to where it is you do not concede, you must be to the point that you are steadfast, unable to concede, in such a way that the fact that conceding is something that you could do would be a point that is impossible and unlikely by you, no matter for what it is that you believe, no matter for what it is that to see the butterfly you must not concede, or what it is amongst that you believe. For your mind decides such. Are you steadfast for what it is you believe in such? Or would it be that you concede, because you do not believe in for what it is, the faith and the belief in things you cannot see? Would it be that if it were you were to stay steadfast, would it be that with that you would see the proof of such because you're steadfast? Or would it be that you would not, because you concede and prove steadfast you are not? No matter for what it is you happen to believe, no matter if there are rules that stand in your way that say it cannot be done unless you believe, would it be that you stay steadfast because of the fact it can be done if it stays amongst the point that you are steadfast? Are these things that you wish to see? Well, amongst your mind, steadfast is how you must be, for no matter for what it is you wish to see, when it is you are steadfast, you hit the enemy directly with your shield, and you stun them as it is you hit and use your shield. When it is amongst that a decisive strike, for what it is that you believe, to remain steadfast and believe. But only when you do such can it be that your dreams can soar, just as it is a butterfly is able to soar. But first, you must believe, and then be steadfast upon for what it is you believe. No matter if there are rules that are required to be bent, to be steadfast and ensures upon the fact they will be bent, because of the fact that for what it is you believe, for what it is you vocalize and you communicate, no matter if it is that you happen to say it or your body does. Do you remain steadfast for what your mind and body says and does? How can it be that your dream can soar if it is you're not steadfast to allow it to soar? Do you wish for your dreams to take flight? You must first have the velocity in your mind to be able to allow it to take flight. No matter for what it is you wish to accomplish, you must be steadfast in your belief if it is, in truth, you wish for it to be accomplished. What is verbalized by your body is continued to be shown if it is that you are steadfast, and it remains to be shown. To verbalize it, even amongst that, you confirm upon the fact what your subconscious is to submit to. You say for what is demanded you have it do, amongst for the part that only by speaking out loud cannot hear you. But you must remain steadfast. For at that point, it is set to make it to where there is the path of least resistance. For what it is, amongst your subconscious many times works against you. You realize why it works against you. It does so for self-survival. If it sees a problem it cannot solve, then it reverts to for what is able to be solved. To remain steadfast for what you wish it to think. Commands for what it will do, because you command it what it must think. That way, the butterfly can take flight, even if you do not understand how it is it takes flight. To remain steadfast for what it is you believe, and do not listen to for what your subconscious says that you should concede. Because of for what evidence you happen to see. But here's the part that makes this why you must remain steadfast. To get things impossible done. You do not have to actually see them as they are being done. Or rules that can be bent. Must remain steadfast, if in truth you wish them to be bent. Your subconscious must know for what it is you wish it to do. If you do not declare it, it will do what it thinks you should do. Not in truth, for what it is, the butterfly that you wish to see. For that point, you must command for what the subconscious is to do and you wish to see. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. So, until next time,